So today on Blade District, we are unboxing a QSP. I am super pumped for this one. This is the Penguin in a Blue Frag titanium frame lock. Why did I get this? Here, let me pull it out of my pocket because it's been my everyday carry, my daily for a while now. This is the denim micarta version, and I love it. The D10 isn't the strongest, so it doesn't have some like superb opening. What's the word? Like, it doesn't snap. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the snappiest. But what I was blown away by was this action on washers. It's insane. It's incredible, actually. I love the way this thing just drops and it snaps in place. It's so crisp. I love this blue denim micarta jean looking thing. It actually got a little bit darker as I've been using it, holding it, carrying it, etc. When I saw this guy, it's like I said, the Blue Frag titanium frame lock. I got it with the blackwash blade. I'm excited to take a look at this. Now this one is on bearings. Again, the one that I just had on washers, I'm surprised how good. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. It's just peeking through. I'm already loving it. Like I was saying, the one that I have is on washers, and it's so damn smooth. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to have some upcoming giveaways into the future. Some higher end knives are going to be included in those giveaways. And oh my god, let's just get into this. Oh, we got some stickers. That is a first for QSP. And if you don't know, this is also a first. This slip style box, for me at least, is what I'm referring to. So this is their higher end packaging. Usually it's just a black sleeve case, you know, open, blah, 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 whatever. Pretty simple. So we got a QSP Wolf. What kind of knife is that? I don't know. If you know, drop a comment. I don't know which QSP that is. I only have the Penguin and the Parrot from a long time ago. We have another one here. Have a knife day. That's nice. And we got the little penguin dude. That is awesome. Rocking a QSP hat. Better knife, better life. That's their motto. And before we look at the full thing, another nice thing that I like that QSP does, they put a little card in here that goes over the specs of the blade, the knife, everything. So the blade itself is a hair over 3 inches at 3.06. The handle is 4 inches. Total is 7.06. We have 154 cm instead of the D2, which is in the more budget option. And by the way, this budget option comes in like a variety of different types of micarta, possibly even G10. I know they have brass and copper, all that good stuff. Put him on the side somewhere. Let me see, where can I find some space? So that's that. If you want to pause it to read more, you can. Ball bearing. All right, ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Let's check it out. Look at that. They even give you a little thumb hole to take it out. That's cool. All right, so let's put a little bit of this away for now. Hold on. Let me, getting a phone call on my wrist. Let me cancel that. Okay. We'll leave these little stickers here. If I could move them. All right, here he is. He feels thinner. Is it just me? Huh. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I don't want nothing in the way. Just check that out. Oof, we just gotta spend some time to admire how beautiful this blue titanium frag pattern is. Frame lock. You still have the lanyard loop in there. Is it that different than the regular one? No, it is not. So that's the same. You do have, like I said, the frame lock versus the liner lock. Maybe that's why it's thinner. Thumb studs are silver on the black blade, so that's a little unique. The milled titanium pocket clip, so it's not deep carry like the D2 budget version, which this deep carry clip, to be honest, sits pretty low. It's nice, actually. Let's see, is it actually thinner? Because it feels thin. Yeah! Yep. Oh, yeah. It's sitting right inside of both scales right now. This is thinner. Now, one thing a lot of folks complain about is how the buttons sit very far out. On the regular one, let's see if they use the same buttons. I mean, it's going to stick out even more, and sure enough it does. You can clearly see. This one, you see just a speck if I go left to right, versus this one, they're sitting pretty proud out there. All right, let's, this knife is just too beautiful to have anything else. Okay, we're going to open up this blade. Is it centered? It's light. I got to say that much. It is light. Is it lighter than this, though? I think so. Let's whip out the scale real quick. I know you guys have some anticipation probably to see how this thing opens up and how it feels versus washers and bearings, but I'm a little curious here, so give me a second. This guy on my scale, you might not be able to see it, but I will read it to you. It is 3.21. 3.21. This guy is 3.17. So 3.21 I think I said versus 3.17. So yes, I was right. It's lighter just by a hair, but it is. Let me go put this back and we're going to open this bad boy up. Alright, so real quick, one more time with this one. Doesn't have a snappy open, but it has a drop shut action and a nice crisp click when it goes in. Let's see this guy, because this thing is a thing of beauty. Oh man, it feels nice too. This feels nice. I haven't had a frag pattern titanium like this. It just feels nice. Like, it's grippy, I'm not gonna lie. It's totally grippy. Ready? Maybe the frame lock will give it more of a snap open. That it does. I don't know if it was as smooth, but it definitely snapped open with more authority. Yeah, you hear that? I don't know if you could hear it, but I could feel it too. The bearings might have to break in a little bit. You see, now that's detent. It's literally impossible to fail this. It's super soft. It's good. It clicks in. It holds it. I actually cleaned it and tried bending the bar a little bit. But this guy actually has a detent. You see that? That actually snaps out. Reverse flick. Let's see. Ooh, that is snappy. Look at that blue frag pattern. You got that same famous blade shape, which people love for their EDC use, and it just perfect slice cut. It just opens. It does work no matter what you want to do with it. This is, like I said, an upgrade of 154 cm versus the D2. You have the nice little QSP logo over there versus, I think this is plain. Yeah, this is plain Jane over there. Backside is the same, it looks like. Lock up. Looking good. Let's see. Definitely needs to break in a little bit, but that detent really pulls it in. And I really like that. I wish the denim one was like that. Because yeah, this one you could just close shut, not worry about it. This one, I feel like you could too, but if you go a little too hard, you know, it'll bounce. I'm not gonna lie, this one is smoother though. It is much smoother on the drop. So as far as one-handed opening goes, you can do it, it's just, you gotta be careful. If you try too hard, see right now, maybe it's the lock bar, let me see. It could be putting a little bit of, it could be because I was putting a little bit of pressure. Right now I'm trying to hold it ever so slightly down there. That's the thing with the frame lock, you gotta be careful about it. You could definitely slow roll it, it's just a little more harder to slow roll. If you're not holding the lock bar at all, it's still a much stronger detent. And hey, that's the nature of a frame lock, you know? Right there, I purposefully holding it pretty far back like this. So yeah, if you keep your fingers, naturally your fingers are gonna wanna go on this lock bar, and then you're kind of holding it in place. If you kind of take it back just a hair, you can slow roll it, but it becomes super uncomfortable because you just don't have a good grip on it. Like, which way am I gonna grip it? Like this? and then just like slowly open it. So yeah, with the frame lock version, it's definitely going to be better with a flick open or the reverse flick, some sort of flicking mechanism. Doing one-handed is not going to be the easiest because of the positioning of it. Like there, I got it. I was kind of holding it back, but it's definitely not the easiest to do. Just something to notate. But as far as thumb stud deployment goes, perfect. And like I said, I am surprised, but the washers is smoother than the bearings. This might take time to break in. Let's just take a peek at that again. It's the black stonewash blade. You could almost, is it just me? Or am I seeing like a satin finish under, not a satin, but like a brushed underneath? Might just be my eyes through the camera. So you do have some jimping up here, which probably is the same, I would assume. Yep. So this guy, I've never had an issue coming in and out of the pocket with the thumb studs protruding out. It's never caught on or anything. This one, since I am wearing jeans right now, I'm going to slide them in real quick and just take a look, and I'll let you guys know how it feels. Yeah, so I just quickly put it in and out of the pocket twice. No problem. I did not feel anything catch on or whatever. Might need a little bit of oil in here. It's nowhere near as smooth as the washer one, which is surprising, but it's definitely gonna break in very nicely. And again, I just gotta show you guys this because it looks awesome. There is no milling inside. It still weighs less than the D2 and micarta, etc. Of course, the brass and copper, forget about it. It's going to be super heavy. But hey, that's what titanium is. Super lightweight. Don't need to mill it out. Still lighter. Come on. Yeah, this D10 really snaps in place. Look at that. Versus this one. Alright, so first impressions unboxing, this was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This isn't, just from unboxing, this is an awesome little knife. It just looks beautiful. So if you're interested in more knife content, maybe I'll do a more in-depth review into the future as I start carrying this, and some upcoming giveaways. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, give it a like, comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.